from the 1970s to 1993 where they literally were fining players for lifting. And I'm serious, watch, let's look into it. So first, this is George Brett, right? So George Brett, when George Brett opened the door of his first big league training camp in 1972, there was one exercise bike in the locker room. That was it. No weight room, no nothing, right? And this is actually a quote from him. When I retired in 1993, we still didn't have a weight room. We were told never to lift weights. You'd get too muscle bound. And when I first came up, you'd run 6 or 8 sprints at spring training, and that was supposed to get you ready for the year. Carlton Fisk said, you'd get fined for lifting weights or swimming. He would get fined if they lifted weights or swimming, right? So this is what was happening at the time, right? Sometimes we forget with this. Nowadays in age, like everybody's doing all this workouts, and we're gonna kind of get to that. But at this time, like if they caught you working out, they would fine you. And also let's not run past the point. Would organizations, are they just fining players for no reason? No, there was something associated with that, right? They were seeing injuries. They were thinking that guys weren't being as athletic. There was all these things that they started to associate and things they started to notice empirically when they were watching some of these athletes swim, right? Or, again, started lifting weights. So let's kind of think about that and like keep that in mind as we go through this. Now,